Morning. It's Sunday. I'm having a religious experience. Just teasing. I don't want to wear this every Sunday just to religiously. Having this guy's face on my chest is not my idea of having fun. But, you know, you could get this, by the way, at defango.com probably, or go to Pirate Citizen and see what you can find there. Pirate Citizen on YouTube, maybe you can get information there. Or, yeah, you can find it somewhere, probably still available. Anyway, puppies are fine. I'm planning a road trip. I'm going to go take a puppy to somebody. Manny's going to stay home and watch the kids. Well, one, she can't go anywhere till she has her vaccinations, and she can't have her vaccinations until she's done feeding her puppies. And the chances of them getting anything are probably pretty good. So this will be an opportunity for them to totally be done with that. And if I have a female puppy still here, Manny will end up with 2 puppies to watch. His puppy and her daughter. While I'm away for a few hours. I don't know how many hours exactly. But we'll see. Anyway, it'll be an exciting adventure for me. I won't do any live streaming, of course. I might do a video here and there. Just keep everybody in the loop. Yeah, I'm taking a puppy named Moses to somebody. Somebody I've known for a few years that I have missed along the way now and then because they've been busy doing other things. And so, yeah, this will be a fun adventure for me. Since I haven't been anywhere since I got COVID. Yeah. I have antibodies. I'm supposed to be somewhat immune to it, so I doubt I need to have the Fauci the ouchie jab. The Fauci ouchie jab. Somebody should make a song about it. Anyhow, keep talking, keep spreading the news, keep telling everybody stay human. And humans are an endangered species. We need to band together and claim our status under the Endangered Species Act. The human species is endangered. We're going to find out just how endangered here pretty soon when nobody has any babies. Except for the fact that probably the media, the mainstream media, will try to tell us something else. But we'll know it. Because we'll be talking to each other about our own personal experiences and about our friends' experiences that we've heard about or that we've been told about. The experiences that we have had to endure is what we need to be talking about. Those oligarchies, they don't care about us. So we just need to take care of ourselves, take care of our communities, take care of our local communities. Get involved in local politics because politics is in everything now. We can't get away from it. There's no way that we can get away from it. So the only way to deal with it is infiltrate the whole political system from the inside. If you're not a felon, go run for office, take a position that's paid or unpaid, anywhere in the government situation that you can take a spot away from anybody. That's a bad guy. So we just have to get in there and root them out and make them go away. And if they're on my feed, if they're in my feed, they get blocked. I block them automatically. I don't want them in my feed coming through giving me a hard time about anything. I don't need to argue with them anymore either. It's pointless. It's a waste of time. There's no reason to argue with them when you know exactly what their mindset is and what they want. So, and because that's just the way it is, and that's how we have to deal with it. So I'm going on the road. I'm going to see how it is out there. I haven't been out there for a while. I've traveled across the country a few times and back, and flown over it a few times and back and stuff, and went out of the country a few times and back here and there around the world. I'm just going to go a little ways. Not too far, but I'm going to see a little bit of the country, at least one part of it. And I'll find out some things along the way. Yeah. Maybe it'll help me be a nomad. Because when I start doing my nomadic kind of trips, I used to be a snowbird until I started taking care of my dad. So, and I was probably more brave than I am now. Back then, oh my gosh, would I go places in my truck with my dog and by myself. Not exactly by myself. You know, I always have that connection to my higher source, and that's what our children need. Our children need that connection to the higher source right away from the beginning. And they don't need to get got by the oligarchies when they're 3 years old. What they need to do is learn all about the power within themselves and their own bodies. This is a magnificent piece of equipment that we have been given to roam about the planet with if we were taught how to use it. We create our own realities moment by moment through our own emotionalized thought, especially when we speak it. That is the sword of God, the sacred word, the sword of God. We have been given that. Go use it. Keep talking. Keep talking to everyone. Don't take any from anybody. Just talk. Normal talking. Wherever it is that you happen to be and you have like-minded friends hanging out with you, wherever that spot that you're sitting, where you're sitting, just keep talking. Keep talking loud enough for the next door neighbors to hear you. Like I had this morning outside in my yard. I had the War Room on with, yeah. And what do I have now? Well, you can get that app to a couple of things. You can get Real America's Voice. You can get other apps now, too. And you can put those on your home screen if you know the website. That way you don't need an app, actually. You don't need an app. It's just like the Halls of Amenti I have on my home screen. I don't have an app for it, but I have it on my home screen so I can go right to it. It's right there. I don't need that app. I don't need an app. I just have to have it on my home screen. So I've been listening to Turning Point, TPUSA, and all the fabulous speakers at the summit, the Student Action Summit. I've been listening to that this morning, and I think it's fabulous. These guys are doing a great job over there. And then there's all of the interviews along the way from different people, which I enjoy listening to. You know, anytime I can hear something like that, it just like massages my brain. Yeah, feels good. They're playing. The puppies are playing. Oh my gosh, they're so noisy. They were outside for a while. It's too smoky out there. All right, go take on the day. Go take back your local communities, one block at a time. One school board at a time. One little bitty piddly elected position or non-elected position at a time. Just keep making inroads. And if you're not going to do a position, at least keep talking. Those of you who are strong enough, you'll have lots of support if you could just get your foot in there and get in there. There's plenty of support to back you up. Don't worry about the bad guys. They're going to come after you anyway. You either make a stand now or later, or you won't be able to. And I'm a human endangered species. And I'm claiming my position under the Endangered Species Act as a human. There's not many of us left, and we need our own group. So, happy warriors. Go take on the day. Much love. Do it with a smile and power of God inside of you.